you do the milk sack.
The milk sack.
So you can probably get a hold of it, just crunch it up like in a ball.
Like the others, kind of?
Yeah. And then you can get a hold of it. This might be a 1.5-year old one. Okay, and then you're going to cut around it. Okay.
Okay.
Try to keep the hair out of the meat as much as you can. And it doesn't matter if you cut into the milk sack a little bit, it's just milk.
Okay.
It's not going to hurt the meat. You know, you're going to constantly be trying to keep hair out of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see this is all crunching up like right here.
That's where you cut her.
And then keep going around till you free it. Free it up. Oh, loose. Okay, so now we pretty much have the milk sack gone.
Okay. What's that guy in there?
So we ain't gonna deal with that just yet. Okay, this you're going to take it kind of down. You're right close to the butt.
Okay.
Cut that off. Okay, so they're pretty. What are you going to do with all these? You going to keep them all?
Well, I think we're going to give away some of the meat, or at least from the...
You want to give a deer away?
Sure.
If you want to give one away, I think I might know somebody that might want one.
Yeah, someone that needs, you know, could use it, or...
Yep. Okay, so you can take that right down to the pelvis bone like that.
Okay.
Like that.
Do you feel
Now
it?
you gotta be careful here. You don't want to cut into the crappy stuff.
Got it.
So you can free it, but then once you get this free a little bit, you got to make sure that really when you get close to the stomach that you don't puncture that.
Okay.
Okay. So a lot of people use those, what they call gutting knives or whatever they are.
Gutting hook.
Yeah, gutting hook. I'm not big on that because I've done 100 some deer already. So now here's where it can get,
You can nick it.
yep, you can nick it and get a face full of gas.
Ooh.
And it's not pleasant, face full. Okay, so my knife is really sharp. Okay, so now you're pretty well clear. You just want to make sure you don't puncture into that stomach. Now turn her, yeah, so you're holding it like that. Sometimes I take string and tie things so I can do it. I do this on my own in the dark. So, okay, so here, if you have a knife like this,
Yep.
with a guard, because if you cut yourself, or if you cut yourself this way,
Uh-huh.
you're not going to make it to the hospital. You hit your artery here, you're going to be dead. And if you cut your wrist or your finger here, you're not going to be doing well either. So you need a guard if you're going to do what I'm going to do right now. That's going to be cut the ribs. I'll cut through all them bones as I can. Okay. And what this does is it makes it really easy for me to get at the esophagus. Okay. She's got a number inside here. Okay, so now you can reach in here. You watching here?
I'm trying to get in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get a hold of the esophagus, which otherwise you would have to go up under the rib cage to
Right.
do that. And then you can cut it off and free it like I just did.
Okay.
I'm on top of my game, Jamie. I can eat right after I'm done and I don't have any blood on me. Okay. Okay, so now that you got that free, this part requires a little bit longer knife with a blade. That's why I have this one. Now this is just membrane. See this?
Yeah.
Now a doe is way bigger in the rear end than a buck. So you want to core around the butthole. See how I'm doing this? You want to come on this side. There we go. You're gonna cut that membrane. And you gotta get through that skin.
Yeah.
Because it's not too bad cutting inside of there. It's the membrane that holds everything together.
Sure. How far around the butthole you got cut? Like
All the way around it.
No, I mean all the way around. But how far outside of it? Right around the edge, kind of.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll feel the bones. Okay. And now this is the part that's a little tricky. You're gonna try to get that nutsack out of there. I'm gonna try to pull this through from the inside. There's the bladder. So you're gonna see this free. Okay. See, I'm cutting
Yep.
deeper and deeper now. And you just keep cutting around like you're coring out an apple. Okay. Alright, it's not quite free all the way because there's a long way in there. There's the P. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing pretty good. Still not free though. Okay. See, this is. See that?
Yeah, it's stuck on.
Yeah, still not quite free yet. Somewhere. It didn't quite there. I think we're good. I think she'll come now. Get that out of there. I think we're free. Okay. Okay, once you get that out, you got a clean rear end hole.
Yeah.
You know, when you get to the house, you're gonna actually, you don't want to wash it at all with water unless your gut shot, because it's just gonna push all the stuff into the meat. So okay, so once you get that, the only hard thing left to do is the diaphragm.
Okay.
Diaphragm is going to be connecting, between the rib cage right here, and then you're going to flip the stuff all on the other side. Here you can see how the diaphragm,
Just that membrane on top, kind of.
the membrane between the lungs. And
Yep.
Okay. When you do this, not quite. I guess I gotta see it. Okay. There. And that's a really clean, good-looking view. Okay, there we are. So now we got an open rib cage.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is good.
What's all that
This is
stuff?
fat.
That's just
Kidney
fat?
That's just kidney fat
All right.
from the kidneys. You can cut that. Okay. So now
We're on our own.
I got her.
you got it, Michael. You pretty
Oh, yeah.
much have a little more experience. So now the only thing we do here, I'll take this and set it here before I lose it in the mud. Is you're going to take this and turn it upside down and get the blood to, or just pull them up, Michael, let the blood run right through the rear end.
Right through the rear end.
Yep. Okay. And then what I'll do,
The forbidden cranberry juice.
Yes.
okay, so then I'll just take it and turn it upside down like this. And just make sure all the blood is going off. Alright. That's good. Okay, where's my knife? Right there. Yeah, see, we'll check it now. So this is a good shot one.
Thanks, Uncle Ken.
Okay. Alright.
Can you even see the bullet hole? I was like trying to find out where it is. Right in the shoulder, I think.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the only thing left now is hold that leg once. You can trim them up a little bit.
Sure.
Everything looks good. Here's your tenderloins.
Perfect.
Right here. This kidney fat you'll trim out later as long as it's cooling. Usually you're going to hang it up by the head, leave it drip down, and put a stick between there.
Yep, well, full day tomorrow.
I think I see
we
a
go.
hole right here.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, so there you go. So I'll throw this one in the truck. And
What is your opinion on neck shots?
I would never do it.
Never?
No.
Okay. Yeah, have
One
you seen bad
is-
luck or?
Well, the archery especially, never,
Okay.
because there's only two places that are really bad. You might stun them and drop them right in their tracks. You got the neck bone, the spine,
Yeah.
and the throat and the jugular.
Mm-hmm.
But in the middle, those are on both top and bottom.
Yeah.
And then usually if you hit them in the neck, then none of the blood comes out.
Okay.
You want to shoot them behind the shoulder so all the blood comes out of the knee.
Sure. Sure.
Gets all the blood out.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Carrie's not doing well.